Hi fam, hope you guys are doing well. Jozawa here again with another tutorial. So this is basically a tutorial for beginners, alright? This is how you can basically go $10 account. I'm going to share like everything, alright, that you guys need to know. I'll be like open up 100%. All I need you to do is like exercise patience and try to watch the video till the end. Okay, so now mostly for most brokers like the one that I'm using, okay, you basically need to deposit just $10, and most of my subscribers are from Africa, and I know having $10 is like so difficult. Now one of the mistake like beginners try to do, okay, the video is going to be a little bit long. I need to talk to you guys and teach you guys step by step. The mistake like beginners tend to do is like when they have their $10, they focus on collecting signals. You join Telegram community, WhatsApp community with just your $10. So just with what a single signal, then your account is going to blow up. All right, you depend on signal. You need to forget about depending on signal as a beginner. You need to know how to do your trade setup by yourself. Otherwise, you're going to keep blowing up. And even if the signal like is basically good, you might go your $10 to $100. But what if like your mentor or the one that they are collecting signal from did not send signal the other time, which means you are just going to be dependent, just like you depend on your uncle or auntie. At the end of the day, they disappoint you for your tuition fee and all. This is how basically when it is when collecting signal. So now when you have your $10 account, you need to first what, number one, avoid what signal, okay, and the next thing you need to avoid is what, big lot size. Yeah, with your small account, avoid big lot sizes. You don't need to be open 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. And also the next thing, avoid volatile pairs. Like with this your $10, it is advisable to avoid trading Bitcoin. It is advisable, sorry, to trade gold. These are all what, volatile pairs, US 30, Nasdaq. All right, you need to avoid them. When you have grown the account, then you can now basically what, try to what, go for these volatile pairs, which means you just open even zero, the smallest lot size of what, 0.01 in gold. This can basically blow up your account if the trade goes against you, or even with BTC or US 30. So you want to basically avoid that. That's the first thing you guys need to do before I take you step by step. The next thing, again, like most of you basically do, is like stacking. That is with this your $10 account. Let's say even if you are using the smallest lot size 0.01, you are going to open what, multiple position. The account size is like little. You don't need to open what, lot of trades. Open just one trade, allow the trade to play out. Let's say your $10 is now like $15 or like $20. Then you can now go on and open what, you can now add your position. But if you just keep on open multiple position, and let's say you are going for a buy and the market just moved down a little, you are going to blow up the account. All right, so these are the things that you need to take in place. Now you might basically see I have what, I trade with these volatile pairs because that's how I make massive profits: the BTC, the ZAO, the US 30, Nasdaq and all. But now if you want to basically start, you need to go for like less volatile pairs. Okay, you want to go very slowly. You don't want to basically like be opening multiple position and you just go at once. You want to grow the account very slow, even if it's going to take you like 1 week or 2 weeks or even a month to take that $10 to what, $100. It's not a problem. It's not about how fast you try to flip that account. Don't forget, you are still learning. You are in the learning phase. Okay, so now let's say if I'm a beginner now, I really want to trade. From my understanding, what I'll first do is like, if I'm basically trading crypto, I'll focus on what, Ethereum. Okay, this move very slowly, but you can last very long in the market. If I'm going to focus on Forex pairs, I'll start with GBPUSD. This also basically move what, very slowly. If you don't have a brokerage account and you want to basically start your trading, all right, I know if you are watching this video, definitely you are interested in crypto and forex trading, ensure to use the link on my bio. Create your brokerage account, all right, it is totally free. And also what you can do is like, I'm gonna start my trade in my free training 1 month, both forex and crypto for beginners. You can join. Send me a message by Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter at Joseph Say Concept. All right. You can also join my Telegram community for free materials about trading and videos like this as well. If you have not subscribed, ensure you subscribe, like this video, share. If you have any question, drop them in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond within 24 hours. So now, what I was going to do first is like what I was going to start with Ethereum. So the first thing you need to do when you want to flip an account, you look for a pair, all right, and you open the chart. So now this is the chart of Ethereum. Mostly, if you are a beginner, I want you to focus on what the 1 minute and 5 minutes with your small account. The 1 minute and the 5 minutes. Why? Because you can make little bit of pips fast. When you make your $1 from the $10, you close. Your $2, you close. You don't want to wait like what your $10 should be $20. This is basically a what tutorial, okay? This is tutorial. I'm teaching you guys how you can basically do this. So for example, when you open the chart now, with this is the 5 minute, you want to first do what your support and a resistance. This is the resistance at the top. Okay, this is the resistance at the top. You draw what your resistance zone. You don't want this to be line. Okay, the zone is basically what, like a box. Okay, like a box. You draw, this is what the resistance. What do I mean by basically resistance? Now let's say you have tennis ball, okay, and you send the tennis ball up this end. You send the tennis ball to this side. Just a minute, I want this to be big so you guys can see. Now look at this arrow. So you stand at the bottom here, you send the tennis ball. When you send the tennis ball, let's say this box that you are seeing, which is the resistance, is what? The roof. Okay? When you send, it's going to bounce and move back to what? The bottom. This bottom which you are seeing now is basically what we call the support. This bottom which you are seeing is what we call the support. So the support is where the ball bounces to the downside and what move to the upside. This, I want you to see this as what? A zone. Okay, I want you to see this as what? A zone. So now you have seen like this. So whenever price reaches this box, okay, whenever price reaches this box, what do you notice? It's going to bounce back down. When it reaches this particular area, it's going to bounce back up. So now one thing you're going to notice is like what the price have basically what reach out what this particular box. What are we expecting? We're expecting price to move back down. Trading support and resistance is the easiest strategy for a beginner. Okay, trading support and resistance is the easiest. If I was going to go on my $10 account now, this is what I was going to what basically do. You can basically watch my previous videos. I flip like multiple small accounts on this channel. Okay, I'm not hiding anything. I just want to share my knowledge to you guys because I know that there are people out there that want to learn, but they have been scammed by this so-called professional forex gurus and all that. You buy calls, at the end of the day, nothing. You don't need to go to a mentor that is not showing evidence. They only know the theory. They are professional by theory, but they are not profitable. You need someone that is going to show you real evidence. Okay, so now the next thing you need to do after drawing your support and resistance, okay, now you wait when price is up this side. Okay, when price is at this particular support, now a new candle is forming. You want this candle to close in red, which means it's showing you that what the sellers are in control of the market. The sellers are in control of the market. If this candle close in green, you don't want to enter. You still want to wait until the candle that is forming close in red, where the circle is currently. You want this candle to close in red. Why do you want to close? This is what a confirmation. We have already seen what a bearish candle. Bearish candle is what a red candle. So you want this to close, and after which then you can now enter your trade. Okay, because at the resistance area you basically have what buyer sellers, and at the support here, this is the support, you basically have buyers. So now if I was going to enter for this trade, what I just need to do is what, after this candle, this green candle here, okay, I'll wait for the next candle to form, and after which I'll just enter my trade, and my take profit is going to be just close here. It's just going to be close here. because you already know that at this particular what resistance area there are a lot of what selling power, so you want to basically avoid that. Okay, so now let's say now we have a confirmation, and there's also another thing. You can basically add another set of the support and resistance plus what my sniper entry strategy. Okay, this is the combination of two technical indicators. Technical indicators are basically tools that you use that helps you predict the price of what the future price. Okay, it shows you the trend of what the market. Now you can basically see I have a blue indicator here and a red indicator. This blue indicator is basically called the RSI. RSI stands for Relative Strength Index. Okay, I'm breaking down everything. This is what I teach in my 1 month free crypto and forex for beginners. This is relative strength index. Okay, relative strength index is what an indicator. It shows you about the overbought or oversold, okay, of what the particular asset. And we have this other one, the red, this one you are seeing here, which is called the moving average, MA. This is a 34 moving average. For you to know how to set this up, basically ensure to check the link in the description. All right, just look, you are going to see my strategy. Look at that particular video, then you are going to know how to set this up. For example, it is very easy, very beginner friendly. Whenever this RSI, this blue indicator, is above this line, you want to go for a buy. You see we are in for a buy. Whenever this indicator is below the red, you see it drops, we want to go for what, a sell. So combination of this RSI and moving average plus the support and resistance, it is very easy. You can also add what, trend line as well. So that's what multiple confirmation, but I believe with just the technical indicator and that of what the support and resistance, I believe you must be able to grow your $10 account very slow. So now without just talking, let me show you something. I'll just enter. Now if I just want to enter, I'll just enter with those 0.02. Why? Because this is less volatile. Okay, so I'll enter for a sell. Okay, so let's go with this. Let's go with 0.01 at least. Oh, like my broker cannot allow me to buy with Ethereum. Okay, so let's see. Let's try with GBPUSD. First, we need to what, open the chart again. So now I'm not going to explain too much. Now, from our strategy, we are seeing what this RSI, the blue indicator, is currently at the bottom. Okay, then let's look at what the 1 minute is doing as well. Okay, so you can basically see if you try to draw a trend line, it's going to see what this is what a bearish market. The market is moving down. Okay, even the beginner is knowing like what this is a downtrend. So now let's try to see if we can basically open something here. Okay, so now we have opened what, a trade. Okay, we have basically what opened what, our trade here. So when we have basically opened our trade, so for the broker, sometimes you can basically not see like the margin, but out of the 10, we are basically remaining with what, 9.87. Okay, so if you don't know about what a balance is, equity and all, I have a free 3 hours course forex for beginners. Check the playlist, ensure to watch that. If you don't have time, if your schedule is like really busy, you can basically just watch that, and I believe it's going to help you greatly. Okay, you can basically watch my strategy playlist as well. So now we have entered here. So when we have basically entered, now if we want to basically make profit, all right, you see this green line you are seeing here, this are a green line. This candle must be below for us to be in profit. This candle must basically be below before we will start making profit. So now we need to wait until what, this candle drop. Okay, this candle basically what, just drop to what, the bottom, so we start making. You are seeing two lines. These two lines are basically called the bid price and the ask price. This one here is what, the ask price, the buying price, if you want to basically buy. Okay, so now you are seeing, right, we are now in profit. Okay, we are now in what, basically profit. The candle is like what, dropping, because I know it's going to like drop. Now if you basically just watch this one, this is a tutorial, this is like teaching. Okay, if you watch basically this one, okay, if you basically watch, you are seeing what, this blue indicator, this blue indicator here is what, below, right? So that's a signal. In as much as like the first thing is what you are seeing, the market is moving downwards. That's one. And now you are seeing our indicator is telling us what to sell. Okay, so this is just going to what move toward the downside. So we are making 0.07. Okay, so this is going to now to make profit here is going to be like a little bit difficult. Why? Because it moves GBP. I think this does basically move slowly. So you need to what exercise a lot of patience. You need to what exercise a lot of patience. Okay, you need to wait. And when you are make, like for example, now if I'm comfortable with this, I'll just close like this. So you see 0.17 cents. Our $10 is 0.17 cents. Then you can just open again, look for what multiple entries. Okay, look for multiple entries. Like I cannot advise you guys to just go for Bitcoin. Okay, I cannot advise you to go for Bitcoin, but now let's say I want to open Bitcoin. Okay, I'll just go with 0.01. I'll sell again. Okay, I'll sell again. So now you see like the margin is now showing for Bitcoin because this is above $1. When it's above $1, then you can see the margin. Okay, so now I'll open again. Now I want Bitcoin to drop. Okay, you are going to see like what the price of Bitcoin dropping. How do I know? When I basically have what I just what take my tail line. To draw your tail line, just tap the screen, you tap here, then you connect this top. Okay, you just connect what this top, draw the line. Make sure you just connect them. Don't try to what force them at all. Okay, don't try to force them at all. Let me edit so I increase this the pixel. Let's make it 3 pixel. Let's give it like black. Yes, let's see. So now you see after this, then you tap in this correct. Now you connect this one. So you see this is like very easy. It is so easy to grow your small account. The only problem you have now is this. I'm talking to you directly. The only problem you have is like what you are greedy. You want to open high standard law, you want to open 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, open little what lot sizes so you can grow your account very fast. Okay, so now what you are basically going to do, we draw this line. Okay, and you come again, you draw at this particular bottom again, just connect what the bottoms. Okay, so now you see you have connected what this bottom. This is what your trend line. That's the first thing. Okay, so even if price is going to come and move toward the upside, if price is going to come move to the upside, it's going to move, reach here, and it's going to come back and bounce down. This is when you are trading with what? This is just the 1 minute time frame. Okay, this is the 1 minute time frame. So what we are basically doing is like what we want to scalp. Scalp is basically when you just enter a trade with a little profit, you close. So you want to be doing this until you grow this account to what $20. That is 100% what of your account. Okay, that is 100% profit. When you go basically this one, then at the end of the day, then you can now what try to go for this major pairs. I should not be trading Bitcoin with my $10 account. I should not be trading Bitcoin, but in as much as I have understanding of what I'm doing, that's why I'm taking the risk of what trading Bitcoin. Okay, so now we want this candle to close in what red, this one that is forming. If it continues to close in what green, we will need to what wait again and see. But the general trend is what a downtrend. Okay, so you see the market is what dropping even from what the higher time frame. You are seeing here from our indicator here. Okay, from our indicator. All right, it is basically showing you like what this is what moving to the downside. So this is what you can do multiple time. Hope you guys are finding value. If you are finding value in this tutorial, ensure to subscribe if you have not. Like this video. If you have any question, drop them in the comment section. I'll respond within 24 hours. You can reach me by Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'll respond within 24 hours to you. If you need my WhatsApp number, just ensure to click the link in the description section. Then you can basically be able to contact me. Okay, so this trade is basically like what's playing out. This trade is like basically playing out. What I'm expecting is like for us to just make $1. So our $10 is going to be $11.70, and we close and we basically look for another entry again. Okay, we basically look for another entry. So we can do this over and over and over and over and over again, just to what make profit. Okay, just for us to what make this profit. So you see the candles that are forming are what the red candles. Okay, we want to do this over and over and over again. So let's wait for this one candle to basically close. Let's wait for this candle to close. BTC is dropping. It's dropping. Okay. So you see the candle that is forming currently. BTC is what? Dropping. You see? You just need to exercise patience and all. So you see now we are even in profit. We need to what? Exercise patience. This is scalping. As soon as you make a little bit of profit, then you close. You just need to exercise patience. Okay, no need to be scared and all. You just need to what? Exercise patience. So let's see how this is going to like basically. So you can basically see from our indicator here. You see now we have like this selling. This is a good selling signal. Okay, when it shows you what V, like what do I mean by V? It's like what? A reversal pattern. It is showing you like what? A reversal. Okay, so it's showing you what? A reversal. So you just need to wait, exercise patience until like what? This basically what? Close. All right. So let's see guys. Let's see. I need to bring this close to you so you guys can basically see. Okay, so you see, so we are in profit, but let's say we want this candle to close. All right, this candle needs to close in red. Then the next candle that is forming is going to be more bullish. So you see, if we want to close like this now, so you see 10.37. This is how you just keep on scalping. You go your small account. This is no magic, guys. So in upcoming videos, I'll be flipping $10 to $100 to motivate you guys. Okay, so this video is already like long. This was all about what? Teaching you guys so you guys can understand the mistakes that you do and the things you need to avoid and the things you need to do to start growing your small account. If you find value in this particular video, ensure you like, share, subscribe, join my Telegram channel, and you can join my free training for 1 month as well, reaching me by my social handles. Thanks a lot. I'm Joe Zhao.